How's it going, everyone? This is Caleb here, and welcome to another Minecraft map showcase video. Oh boy. And in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys City U.I.E, or at least I think that's the name of the map. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the map. So yeah, this here is the city. It is really big, and it's really nice. And overall, it's a pretty decent map. But there are a few things about it that could be better. And I'm going to show you some of these things. But after I show you the cool things, because, well, the cool things are cool, and you should see them. So, yeah, one of the cool things, of course, is these towers here, these skyscrapers. Look at them. They are awesome. I've tried to build skyscrapers in the past, and they have never looked anything like that or that. They usually just look like a giant pillar in the sky. So, like, overall, the building for this, like, the builds themselves are actually really impressive. But there are, of course, like I said, some things that are a little bit bad and could be better. But again, before we get into that, I'm gonna show you the cool things. So also, all these streets look really nice. So here we can like jump down here to the bottom here and just look at these streets. They got like little palm trees and stuff here, and they're just really nice. And some of the interiors are done as well, but see, here's one of the things that's a problem. It's not complete. So despite this map looking awesome from like the outside, when you really get into like the minor details like this, it's not complete. Like, this is a problem right here. It just cuts off right there, and then if you move all the way over here, there's just a giant cut off right there, and that's really disappointing, because this map is really cool. And like, I mean, I wish it was completed, because this is just really cool looking, and I'm sure if the map was completed, it would look phenomenal. But sadly, there just isn't all the completion here. That sentence didn't make sense. And also, like, if you look at the top of these roofs and everything here, you see like a bunch of daylight sensors and repeaters and everything. But I do want to say, before I continue, I am playing on 1.11, and this map is recommended for 1.8. So I don't know if that has an impact on this. The answer will be on screen right now if it does, but if it doesn't, then it'll just say no. So yeah, anyway, so this is the map here, and like, again, it looks really nice, and the architecture for this is really cool and creative. But let's go over to another place where it's not so complete, right here. And yeah, you can just tell that it just doesn't look too good. Like, I mean, here's an airport that's like completely separated from the map, and like, the airport on its own looks alright. Like, it doesn't look bad. But the problem with it is that it's not very detailed. It's separated from the rest of the map. You've got this stuff going on right here. Don't even know what that's supposed to be. And it ruins the illusion of the coolness of the map, basically. Like, I mean, again, I don't know if that's a problem with me playing in 1.11 or what, but assuming that it's not, those problems really aren't too good. And I wish the map was updated to 1.11 if that is the issue. And if it's not, then I'm just talking a bunch of nonsense right now. But here's another really cool thing here. We've got a whole bunch of boats and yachts, and like, look at this. This looks really cool. All of these builds are impressive, and these are all things that I could never do. But my only problem with it is you've got stuff like that right here that's just hanging out in here that kind of ruins the illusion. It looks like it's just floating because there's no blocks underneath it. And all of these ships are in like positions that they would never be in a dock. Like you just wouldn't have a boat like this going right into that one where there's a boat there, and you wouldn't have these giant boats next to each other. They're just things that, those little detail things that make it not realistic. Also, like the dirt in here that just really ruin the map for me. But other than that, again, I just want to say all of these builds are super duper impressive, and this map is really nice looking. But again, they're just those small details that kind of throw me off a little bit. But yeah, here's the cruise ship right here, and we can just hop into spectator, and we can take a look. Like, this is really nice. I'm glad that all of the interiors here are basically decorated in this place, because that really does add in a lot of detail and everything, and it really does make me feel a lot better about the map. But here we have a theater as well, and this is just, it's really cool. So I know that when/if this map gets updated and like completed, it will be awesome. Like, this will just be a fantastic map once it is done, because it is very impressive. But yeah, for now, it's not too completed, and I'm not a big fan of it being not completed. But like I said, once it's completed and once it's done, this will be an amazing map. So yeah, performance wise, it's pretty good. When I was playing the map on my own, I was getting like a good like 60 frames per second like I'm doing right now, but of course if you want to record a video on this, again, you need to have like a pretty decent computer, because my computer, as you can see, there is some lag. Like right just then there was some lag, and that's just because of it loading in the map and the computer and everything. So if you're trying to record a video on this map, you're probably going to need a decent computer or whatever. But yeah, other than that, it's really, really nice. And I do like this map, but just once it's completed, it'll be fantastic. But yeah, that is it from my review of this map. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you want this map for yourself, the link for it will be in the description below. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!